Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I've made any videos at all. I think it's been about 3 years now, which is just crazy. So I thought I would start with something a little bit different because last weekend something a little bit crazy happened to someone in my family. So my brother Morgan is a huge Taylor Swift fan, and on Sunday night he was lucky enough to get invited to one of her secret sessions this year.
London at the Travelodge, 2 hours to go.
So just start talking about it. Just tell me what, well number one, actually tell me what you thought when you found out, like when you actually read the post that was inviting you to this event.
You heard me screaming.
I know I did actually. Like, it was like 12:30 in the morning as well, and you're rushing through. Like I could hear you go, "Oh my god, Ait's my sister!" I was like, "Oh my god, I bet Taylor Swift has just liked one of his posts or retweeted something," and then you came through.
It was much worse than that.
Yeah, much better than that for you. So pretty much, what did you think?
I don't know, I thought it was fake to begin with. Like, I was literally scrolling through Tumblr, looking for how you do live videos. I just saw it, Taylor Nation, and I was like, this isn't real. This isn't real. I just read into it. I can't go into details about it, but like, confidential message. I literally just started screaming, and I rushed through to you. Shoved it in your face, and then what did you say again?
I think I was a bit like I wanted it to be real, but I didn't want to get your hopes up. So I was like, maybe reply to them and like see what happens, but don't get too excited about it.
The day before, I was saying, because you always say it's never her. So I was like, if I ever get invited to anything, you are not coming with me.
But you did invite me.
Yeah, that's because you're our last resort.
So the next day, you got a phone call from Taylor Swift's management team. My boy. I know, because it's just so crazy. And it was like an American on the phone as well, and I was thinking, I must be them. Just because she's American. I don't know what I expected.
I've already been there the first time.
I know.
Well, I was going for a nap and then it randomly popped up a New York number. I was like, what do I say? What do I say? I was just like, hey.
Were you really?
Yeah, I think it was just like, hi. Because what the hell do you say to something like that?
I don't know. So what did they ask you? They were just like...
Just asking details, like my birthday. No, that's really the first question. And then needed mum, because I'm under 16. And then they basically told her I was being invited to a special event down in London on Friday the 13th of October.
And then after a rush to get something organised, because 4 days is not a very long time to plan a trip to London. So you get to London, in the end you ended up taking a family friend, and so you get to the meeting place. What is it like? Right outside the location.
I don't know what else to say. I am scared. I don't know what she's gonna do.
I'm nervous. Is there heaps of people there? Is everyone like buzzing and excited? What is it like?
On the way there, like we saw, no, this is random, we saw so many 13s. So many, no, like the bus was 13. The number plate we saw was 13. And
What do you mean the bus? Like what bus?
Like it was a bus just passing the bus on the way, like we saw a bus passing at 13, and then we saw it come back the other way, 13. And one of the phone numbers that were on the wall had 13 on it.
Are you sure you were just like noticing this more?
No, but I made a post.
It's like fate.
Yeah, I made a post about it and she liked it.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, I swear she was out to get me from the start.
Daisy, shut up! So, like after that, you got on the bus, and so how does it work? How does it work? Did they just like, were they just like, okay, we're getting on the bus now? Did they give you any hint to where you were going or what you were doing, or did they just like turn you on, sit you down, and get going? How long did it take to get there?
Like 15, 20 minutes.
And then you get off, and obviously you're at Taylor Swift's house
in London.
What is it like? Is it like a mansion?
It is massive. It's I can't even describe it. It literally looks similar to the mansion in Blank Space.
Yeah.
Like the outside of it has like that door. Just looks like that. It's massive. It's like a gate and everything. It's amazing. Inside the kitchen's huge. The stairwell.
So did they just take you all in together, and she wasn't there in the beginning, was she?
No.
So they take you in, then what happened? Did they?
Well, we were all
stay
there
in
was
the
different
room?
groups, remember? So like
Oh yeah.
people were already there by the time I arrived. The first thing I did first we had to get the security checks done, and then we went upstairs, and we were told just to like go socialize, eat, and actually like the first thing it literally smelled so good.
What kind of food did they have?
No, it wasn't even food. It just smelled so Taylor Swift.
Well, you did say she had a lot of candles. And
Yeah,
stuff
she
like
did.
that.
She did have quite a few, but I was in the other room, but it still smelled really nice.
Mhm.
Like the first thing I did, like I was just walking into the thing and I saw someone I know from Tumblr, Katie. I was looking for her throughout the whole thing, and she literally just looked at me and was like, "Oh my god!" And then we just like ran into each other and just hugged and started speaking.
Mhm.
Really good.
But what was the food like? That's an important question.
That is a very important question. There's really good crackers, like they're really spicy, but they were really good. And the cheese. The cheese was amazing. I want to know what it is. Like, once again, who can say they've eaten cheese in Taylor Swift's house? You literally can't peek from that.
Yeah, the highlight of the whole weekend was eating cheese.
But it was really good
This is
cheese.
before
I don't
she
know what
even
it,
got there.
I don't even know what it
That's the
was. It was good, and so were the Reputation M&Ms.
What do you mean?
They'd obviously customised them and had Reputation on the back of them.
Oh really? That's cool. That's really good
Like
idea.
Reputation cookies as well.
Yeah. So what did you expect to happen?
I didn't know really, because like you've seen the videos for like secret sessions that she did 2 years ago, but I wasn't sure if she's going to do them again. So like I wasn't sure if it was just going to be a fan event where we all just met up, or if it was going to be secret sessions for Reputation, which it turned out to be.
So what happened after you got food?
Basically they just, well, everyone was like crowding around the front bit, and we saw Taylor Swift's mom, Andrea, come down the stairs, so she was like near our door, so everyone just like crowded around there, and then Taylor Nation, which is Taylor Swift's management, said for us all to go into the room. Basically just take a seat, get a cushion, get comfy, and then Taylor Swift's dad shut the door for a few minutes. We knew something was going to happen, but then she literally just popped out from nowhere like a ghost. Like I didn't even believe it was her to me. I was like, well, that's not her. That is no way Taylor Swift, but she literally looks exactly the same, like flawless, beautiful. She looks exactly the same she does in like music videos in real life. Like she's real.
So did she go up to people individually straight away, or did she just like speak to everyone? Like how did she deal with the situation?
She just went straight to her seat and just welcomed us and like said, welcome to the first of the Reputation secret session.
So how is this album better than all the rest? What is it about it?
It's just so different from anything she's ever done before. 1989 was a big difference, country to pop, but this is, it's so much more emotionally complex. It's so shady. It's so sexy. It's basically like a big fuck you to all the haters and to the media, and just basically giving it an insight into her life a little bit, and just telling a story overall with every track.
So after you, like, is there any dancing or anything? Like I heard from a lot of the secret sessions from 2 years ago that people got up and danced with Taylor Swift and like, things like that. Was anything like that happen?
There wasn't actually anything like that this time, but we were mainly all just dancing in our seats, like just all of us together and singing. Probably the best bit was when we were singing, doing Look What You Made Me Do, because she turned it off because she was like, oh, we'll just skip this song, and everyone was just like, no, 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 and so she stopped it, so then everyone just started singing it. So then she was basically forced to put it back on, but she skipped it to the bit where it's like, sorry, the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now, and everyone just screamed it. Why? Because she's dead. Everyone just screamed it so loud.
And you actually said that she has a phone that says on the
Yeah,
back
it's
of
just
it. So it's really can't come to the phone right now. That is so cool.
and she was wearing snake boots,
Yeah.
snake boot high heels, and a snake ring.
So you obviously got to meet her one-on-one.
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen and what was it like?
How did it happen?
Yeah, did they just like take you into a separate room? Did she take you aside? What happened?
We basically just were like getting people to come over. Taylor Nation told
I knew it!
I'm gonna kill you, Ruby.
I knew it, Ruby!
Basically we were picking us out like group by group. So me and Penny were chosen next to go outside into like the stair bit just to prepare ourselves, which I was not prepared for. I didn't know what to say. I was really nervous, but then they said for us just to go in. So I walked in and then like 2 seconds in, she's like, Morgan, oh my god, I can't believe you're actually here, I'm so happy. And then I just ran up and gave her a big hug, basically, and just said, you're absolutely gorgeous, because she literally was. And she was like, thank you so much, and I basically just thanked her for inviting me, and she was just so grateful that I was there, and I just said how great the album was. She said I was very recognisable, and she always associates me with the flower crown filter, because I think she's obviously seen me with it on Tumblr quite a lot, or with free selfies and stuff.
It was actually really funny because I didn't actually think it was her on these sites doing it. I thought maybe her management team was doing it or something. So for her to actually know your name and recognise you, like
instantly
knows who you are.
And just the eye contact and she gave for like the meet and greet, and just in the room, like she just always looked over in my direction, just gave a brief smile. It was she made me so happy, just so like it made me feel like she knew me, she recognised me, and made me feel special.
So you did say that you wish you'd said more to her.
Yeah, I do.
You're a bit starstruck.
Shook.
What happened after you got to meet her one-on-one? After everyone did?
We were just told to go downstairs and wait for the bus. On the way out we were given these bags of merch, which pretty much just consisted of...
What did it say? It says rep on the front.
The t-shirt, which is a bit big, but I'll just go into it. The Reputation hat, which I am emotionally attached to. A rep sticker. One of these pop socket things for your phone. Says rep on it again. And my favourite thing, apart from the hat, is the Secret Session keychain. The last time they did it in like a small block and it just said 1989 Secret Sessions, but I just love that it's a snake because she's pretty much just using, again, what the media used against her against them this time. It has London on the back.
After that, you got back on the bus and went back to the hotel and everything. But how did you feel after? Like, what happened? Like, after actually meeting your idol, what does it feel like to just go home or go back to normal life? Like everything's the same.
Insane. Like on the way home, me and Penny I certainly just was speechless. Like it was like, that really just happened. So that just really happened to me. That doesn't happen to me. I was just so starstruck, really. So we just got out. We may have went to Taylor Swift's house, listened to the album early, and maybe met her. I am shook. Rest in peace, me. And then when I got back to the hotel, well, I was just basically blogging about it for like just walking back, and my notifications were just exploding. And then I get the notification. Well, I didn't actually get the notifications. I was on FaceTime with some of my friends from Tumblr, and basically one of them was just like, she just liked her post again, and then like two seconds there, she just reblogged it. And I literally just broke down like, and just looked at it, and I was like, oh my fucking god.
So after, like, what do you do now? You've met your idol, you're a big Taylor Swift fan, you've been kind of working up to this on Tumblr for 2 years. What do you do now? Where do you go from here? Just like peaked.
Yeah, but you just keep peaking, just keep using it and keep supporting her for the forever. However more albums she does, just keep staying on it and keep going.